Hey guys, all right, so Wednesday, April 15th. Today you're going to be doing two skills pages, skills page 68 and 70. So I'm going to go over them with you real quick. I have my skills page right here, skills page 68, and it says that we are going to be moving our decimal point. So we did this before we left school back in March, okay? So we did it about a month ago, but you guys were so good at it. Remember, there's two things that we have to pay attention to, okay? Remember, we need to pay attention to whether we're multiplying or whether we are dividing, okay? The other thing that we need to pay attention to is our little number floating in the air. Remember, we call that the exponent, okay? So we need to pay attention to our exponent and whether we're multiplying or dividing. Sorry if there's a weird glare on there. I'll have to see what's going on with my lights. Okay, so what you're going to do is it's going to give you your start number, and then it's going to tell you whether you're multiplying or dividing by a power of a 10. So you're going to look to see if it's multiplication and what that exponent is. All right, so remember, if we're multiplying, that means we are making our number bigger. So we need to move our decimal point to the right so that it gets bigger. So if we have 4.237, so 4 and 237 thousandths times 10 to the power of 2, okay? Remember what that means is we're going to take our pencil, we're going to put it on our decimal, and we're going to move it 2 times to the right, okay? Which means it's now after this 3, okay? So we end up with 423 decimal 7, okay? So multiplying goes to the right 2 times, okay, for this example, all right? Now, remember, if we are dividing, so let's say that we have 57 and 2/10 divided by 10 to the power of 4, okay? We're dividing, so now we have to go to the left, and we're going to go to the left 4 times, okay? So we pick it up, and we move it 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, when I have those open loops, okay, we call them baskets, we call them all sorts of things, but open baskets, we need to put a 0 in that basket, okay? Kind of like putting an egg in our basket, okay? So now my decimal's no longer here. We moved it up there. So this equals decimal 0, 0, 5, 7, 2, okay? So 2 key things when you're doing this page, okay? You're going to look at the top. You're going to see that the top one's all multiplication. So you're going to the right, okay? And you're going to look at your exponent. And then the second chart is all division. So you're going to be going to the left, and you're going to look at the exponent, okay? The next part, same thing, all right? It's a mix of multiplication and division. Just move that decimal point. And then the next part, you have to decide whether or not you're multiplying or dividing, okay? That's the key things for practice set 68. All right, pick that decimal up, move it where you need to go. Make sure you don't end up with 2 decimals in your answer. You're moving it to a new home. He's getting a new home, okay? All right, so that's skill set 68, and then I'll do another video on 70 for you.